Welcome back to the channel. I'm Roy Martini, and today we are playing the demo for Burn With Me. This is a really cool score building occult deck builder. It has a really awesome art style. It is handcrafted. The music is handcrafted. Every single bit of this game is overflowing with love and a lot of atmosphere and spookiness. And honestly, there's no better way to explain this game than to let it speak for itself. So go ahead and don your occultist robes and let's go ahead and head to class. Okay. Oh no. What is happening? I want to go with this nice looking elephant. Okay. 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 What? Oh, the ritual. Man, the ritual either went horribly wrong or exactly as it is meant to go. Okay, so the first, this demo includes the first act of the game. So we're gonna start with the introduction. And it's fully voice acted from what I understand.
It was the same dark, rainy morning.
Beautiful. Oh.
The towers of the arcane university were swallowed by low clouds, and stained glass windows glowed dimly through the thick veil of rain. I had just finished another seminar on the essential but dull subject of energy balance, and was ready to let my students leave a little early.
Listen, no one wants to listen to energy balance, but listen, it's probably the most important part of any occult learning.
Until I recalled the university council nagging about spending the hours with the utmost efficiency. I looked at the faces of my students, each noticeably marked by boredom.
I don't know, she's kind of into it.
And remembered being a student myself. I remembered how everything was a little different back then, and how my heart skipped a beat, but I pushed the treacherous memories aside and tried to keep a straight face. And before the rational part of me had a chance to take charge, I shut the damn textbook and said, "Have you ever heard the tales about summoning personal demon?
Uh-oh.
Pay attention. I won't repeat twice."
Oh my gosh, this is interesting. This is really cool. Plays 5 cards. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm literally, they got a perfect little corner over here for me where there is literally nothing. Look at that. We love it. Plays all 5 cards. Plays cards on all 5 corners of the pentagram. Cards give points which will fill the vessel. Don't worry about overshooting the score. Okay? Okay, you do 7, no effects. Okay. No effects, no effects, no effects, no effects, no effects. Okay, cool. So we'll just... It's Balatro, but occult. That's awesome. Lupus, +2 for each neighbor. Oh, okay. Choose an imp to summon. +5 if no neighbors. +3 if exactly 1 neighbor. +4 for each neighbor without effects. Oh, that seems pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna try and summon you. The required target score increases. Remember, you must always fill every corner of the pentagram for each neighbor. Now, hold up. I'm starting to realize I think they were supposed to go down after the neighbors were already put down. Each neighbor without effects. Easy. Card interactions. Some cards have special effects or bonuses. These are only triggered the moment the card is played. For example, if a card effects requires a neighbors, place the neighboring cards first. I literally learned that just by making a mistake. So here's what we do. If exactly 1 neighbor, so here's what we do. We do a shadow, a shadow. We do a lupus. Look at that. Is it only one neighbor? Huge. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. +5 is no neighbors, so we have to place you first. Drawing or burning cards. Okay. Sometimes you may need to draw extra cards from your deck. Be careful though, as doing so burns a random card from your hand, the bottom panel. Burning a card is permanent. That card is gone forever. No way. So how do we burn? Burn a random card from your hand to draw a card. So you may want to make sure you have your boys down before you decide to burn. And then we get a +2 for each neighbor, okay? Look at that. Well done, you're ready. For what?
After the classes, I sat in my office shaking with dreadful premonition and excitement. I didn't plan to show them. It was an outburst, a result of my lowered guard. Several years of studying these rituals might have changed the chemistry of my brain. You see,
oh, I like the green
topic of summoning rituals is actually taboo.
Oh, you don't say.
It's mentioned only in the darkest fairy tales, told in strangled whispers behind closed doors. Then I stupidly cursed the whole class with this knowledge.
Bro literally cursed the class with untold knowledge because he was like, oh, I'm like boring them. He's like, I got something exciting for you.
I could tell that at least one of my students wasn't even remotely afraid.
All right, chapter 1. Oh my gosh, what's going on with this dude's arm?
And he came. The first thing you notice about Alan is his deformed, demonic-looking arm.
It is literally the first thing I noticed about Alan.
Gleaming talons and sharp spikes on the forearm.
Gorgeous eyes, though.
He couldn't have had a simple, happy childhood with such a birthmark.
Please say the second thing you notice is his gorgeous eyes.
The poor boy must have tried so hard to get rid of it.
Oh my gosh.
And there was no one to tell him that it was like trying to get rid of a suspiciously beating heart.
The telltale heart?
When I let him in,
Edgar
he
Allan Poe?
stopped on the doorstep and gave me a sidelong glance, as if trying to gauge whether I could be trusted. He was full of hope and fear of rejection. Well, if I don't mind dealing with demons, then I can surely bear his abnormality. I remember Alan's first ritual as clear as my own. I love the moments when change rises like a storm. Suddenly you understand that nothing will ever be the same, and the only way through the storm is to ride it.
Ride it.
Alan must have shared my high spirits. All doubts forgotten, he fetched a matchbox from his pocket and began his first ritual by lighting the candles.
Oh. Dude, that's so cool. I was like, I bet that's what you're supposed to do. I light this fire and trust my soul to the dark that waits for my desperate call. Okay, this is what? Oh, that's so cool. It's like a rotoscoped hand. Oh, they literally knocked my mouth. Oh. Okay. 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 I get it. What a cool thing, man. It's rotoscoped, right? Like that's someone's hand that they just animated over. That's so cool, dude. +4 for each neighbor without effects. That's just so good. That can get so high. Shorty, how'd you get so fly? We can't burn just yet, it seems. So we have an Ursus. We have a weak Ursus. Exactly one neighbor. Dude, let's do this then. Incredible. Nailing it. +4 for each neighbor with even base points. Switch between 2 states when played. Interesting. Burn the rightmost card from your hand, and it's 10. Ooh. What does... I really want to know what this means. Switch between 2 states when played. I'm checking them out. We're going to give them a go. Okay, so here's what we do. We do shadow here, shadow there. Callus. We literally almost have it. One neighbor. I need to find out what that does. So we do have to summon. We can't skip. Ooh, I'm loving this one. Plus difference between left and right neighbors' points. Okay. Powerful but requires skill, experiment, and reflect. So plus difference. So say for instance, I had like an 8 on one side, a 1 on the other side. Or excuse me, difference between. So it would be like the difference between would be 7. Permanently give both neighbors +1 base points is kind of crazy, right? That seems really good. All right, let's see what you do. Angry. Switch between 2... Okay, so now you're 13. So next time we play you, you'll be 13 points. That's huge. That's going to be absolutely massive. All right, so shadow me. Shadow me here. Gallus me. Very nice. Are we going to make it on this one? Yes, we are. We just barely made it. We got the octopod. I do like the ogre. Burn at the end of turn if on the field. And it's a 15. You don't want to use this one. +10 if both neighbors have odd base points. That seems pretty cool. That seems pretty dang cool, actually. So we have to reach 24. I don't think I want to change you back just yet. Let's just do shadow, shadow, Gallus. Exactly one neighbor. And there we go. You know what? We do need something that burns. We need something that we can like just play and get rid of. 27 is what we have to hit. Both neighbors have odd base points. We can easily do that. 14. Now hold up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I don't think we get there. Oh, no, we can get there. 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah. We do it. All right, get on out here.
He started changing from the very first ritual he conducted. Basically, the moment he stopped muting his other part. He learned fast. Once I spotted him casually commanding a shadow to move, merely so he could see better.
What?
Another time he reached out to catch a mug before it was knocked over, then stared at it in horror. Everybody knows. One wrong step with demonic transformations, and a poor soul is devoured by madness and obsession. But Alan was born like this, and the subtle science of summoning came as easily as breathing. Once he was comfortable with the basics, gaining so much power with every turn that it flooded his heart and soul. I decided that he was almost ready to face his personal demon. I watched Alan closely for some time and sensed one final way I could help him. A simple technique called Sanity Vessel. It lets you store some of your excess power and spend it later.
Interesting. Okay, choose an imp to summon. Let's do the Lasius. Oh, there is now something underneath my head. Hold up. Okay, I think I can easily go up there. We now have this. Gain sanity when overshooting points. 3-to-1 ratio. Spend it later if undershooting. Wait, that's really cool. I like that a lot. That's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely massive. Okay, so here's what we do. Exactly one neighbor. And then we did it. So we got 1 sanity out of that. Okay. Probably could have played that a little better, but if no neighbors, so we'd want you to go down first. I wish I could skip. I feel like I'm adding so much to my deck. We need to start burning more. Okay, we have to, you know what? Maybe we play our big boys early so that we can start getting our sanity up. You know what I'm saying? Now we have 2. Draw 1 card. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, permanently give both neighbors +1 points is probably going to be huge. We got to get to 34. If both have odd base points. Oh, we just got there. It's like a puzzle, man. Difference between right and left for each placed card with 4 base points. Interesting. What other cards do I have? The 1, 2, 3. I have 3. So, I mean, that could be a good turn. Again, I really wish I could skip, man. But I guess we'll take this one. Burn at this. See, we kind of want you. We kind of want you to burn. And then bonus for the neighbors. Draw a card here. Odd base points. Burn at the end of the turn, and we got a lot. We went pretty high up there. Now we have 4 out of 10. Burn the rightmost card from your hand. We need this. Now, can we switch places with these? No, we're just gonna have to play them strategically when we do that. Okay, so you first. No neighbors. Exactly one neighbor. Exactly one neighbor. So 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we can get there. All right, we did it. Now we have 5 sanity to spend. I guess we'll take another one that burns at the end. No neighbor. No effect. Plus 10. Draw. Burn a shadow, thank you. And yes, fantastic. This game's really good. This is very fun. I'm having a great time. Hello? Time to face your personal demon. May your deepest desire lead the way. Hello, my personal demon. This is my personal demon. Oh, you shouldn't have. I'm not afraid. Okay, we have to get to 42. Oh, we got this. No neighbors. Play this queen here. Both neighbors have odd. Oh my god, we nailed it. Bro, I don't even think we need to burn this one. We're just gonna play this boy. And now we're full. Our sanity is full. We have one more round, 46. Beautiful. Incredible. This isn't gonna go well. We need you to draw for us. No neighbors. Exactly one neighbor. Both neighbors have odd base points. Wow, I'm actually really surprised we won. All right, let's face our demon. Hard mode unlocked. You've grown so strong. You've grown strong, desperate child of the dark. I've seen your suffering. I felt your pain. Now I can hear the desire raging in your heart more than ever. You managed to call me, and I am compelled to fulfill your desire. The foolish wish to look like everyone else. Ask if you dare. Well, let's ask.
Avert my eyes. His features melted and reformed into something new. If you watched closely, he looked completely ordinary. Even his deformed hand appeared normal.
Oh.
And when you saw him briefly from the corner of your eye,
he looked like a demon, huh?
his figure glitched, revealing the demonic nature hidden beneath his skin.
Oh.
I wouldn't dare avert my eyes.
I've waited so long. I didn't even hope. The price must be terrifying, but there's no turning back now. Oh. Oh. Good job. This was just the first chapter, though. Each next one will feel completely new. New stories, new game rules, new surprises, and of course, new cards with fresh mechanics. 100 of them. Want to take a peek at the future chapter? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Also, I kind of want to see what clicking this hand until it shoots at me does. Oh, they won't go past that. That's really good though. That's very funny. Let's keep trying though. Maybe we'll get a game over screen after the third time of doing it. No, okay, that's fine. All right, we have to get to 10. +1 for each neighbor. We have a weak ogre. Let's do a shadow. Weak lupus. We got some sanity off of that. Sus. +2 base points each time this card is played. Only this copy. Oh, that seems pretty cool. That seems pretty damn cool. Magister. Burn both neighbors. Ooh. That's cool. Would that allow you to play more on top? If burned, resurrect with 3 base points at the end of the turn. Oh, that's so cool. +1 played per +1 per played card, +3 per burned card this turn. Oh my god, these all like synergize so well together. I think we take you because you definitely have the easiest chance to scale, I think. So we start playing sus. We get our weak ogre out there. We get our weak lupus out there. We get our shadow and our shadow. Add 2 useless guards to your deck. +2 for each neighbor. Burn both neighbors. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I need. +1 per played card, +3 per burned card this turn. So we want to play you last then. So, well, obviously you. We want you to get played as early as possible. Yep. So that was 6. All right, Magister. Burn if not last on the pentagram. If not last on the pentagram, okay. Okay. So we want to put you last then, so we don't lose you. So here's what we do. Magister. Burn both the neighbors. It's very loud. That's 14 right there. Huge. Huge. Burn at the end of the turn. Yeah, I think I like that one. I like that one a lot. See, and then the burn, it allows us to keep our deck small, which you know we love this. You know we love this. So here's what we do. Oh, are we even going to have enough to play? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can afford to burn. Honestly, I think we burn. Here's what we do. We do the shadow. We do the weak ogre. We do the weak lupus. We do the magister. It's gonna be loud again. That one's a little loud. I'll be the first to say it. Sus. Flamini. Service. And now we have full sanity. Huge. Oh, the next burned card resurrects at the end of the turn. Oh, we need the Phoenix. We need the Phoenix. We need the Phoenix. Now, here's the thing. We can't really burn anything else. These are the only cards we have. So I think in this case, we don't play the Magister. We are going to play you. 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 And we play you last. And you do get burned, but that's fine. Look at all that. Look at all those points, man. Look at all those points. Choose an imp to summon. It's not time yet. Uh-oh. Okay, this will be, yep. Murder of Crows. Oh, man, it was the end of that final chapter. Thank you for, thanks for your burning heart. You're welcome. My eyes can't read, but thank you for that. This is all we can show for now, but more chapters, stories, and challenges await. If you like what you saw, may our paths cross again. Yeah, we've wish listed this one. It seems like it's an absolute banger. So yeah, we're adding it to the wish list. 1000%. We're wish listing that one. No diggity, no doubt. What a cool game. What an absolutely fantastic little experience. I like that a lot. I will be very much looking forward to playing this once it comes out. If you enjoyed the video today, give the video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave me a comment, and let me know what you thought. If you would like to play the game for yourself, check out the description. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game, download the demo for yourself, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.